Alright, and welcome back to Ether 1. I'm pretty sure I was at 1 of 20, so I don't know why that's there. Unless I really hope I don't have to do everything again, because that would be really annoying, and I would hate that, and I'd probably stop playing this game if it did save correctly. So, I'm just going to continue on with the story, and I'm pretty sure to do that, I have to hit triangle. Okay, good. I don't have to do that all over again, because that would really be annoying. Really, really annoying, because I would hate this game so much if I did. Don't care, it's some tomatoes. What's in here? Oh my, I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna put this on the thing, because that's probably how you open it. Yes. No. No. Hold on. I think there is audio options that keep changing. Right there. Don't know why that keeps changing. It keeps turning that on. Don't like that. Can I not? Huh. Where does it go? Maybe it doesn't go there. Maybe it's for this puzzle. Maybe a puzzle and you have to put a lock on it to continue on. Who knows? Entry 1 of 10. I've been told that by my doctor that keeping a journal about my workshop work will be beneficial for my treatment even at this early stage. In this morning's workshop, I painted for the first time in around 5 years. My doctor was indeed right. I felt incredibly relaxed as I sat there in that light and breezy room. Brush on paper. It reminded me a long time ago when I used to paint professionally. I have struggled in remembering my most recent work, but I do remember that long time ago I produced a painting that overlooked Pinwheel Harbor, tracing the coastline all the way to St. Paul's Lighthouse. A deep sense of inspiration was felt when this memory was rediscovered like an old photo album in the attic. It made me feel so good again. Okay, so that person is obviously a painter and they like to paint. But they cannot remember things. I'm going to assume that is the person's mind we're in.
Right. Let's try to make sense of all of this. Explore whatever you can, and I'll keep in contact with any new information.
So, do what we did last time. Okay. I'm pretty sure we were over there, weren't we? I don't know, I could be wrong, maybe not. Let's see what's in here. Wait, does it have a sign up above? No, I thought there was. Let's see, maybe there's a note in here, something. Piano. There is one really creepy noise in here, and I don't know what it is.
You found one. A memory fragment. Good work. A ribbon. This must be Jean's representation of them within her mind.
I don't know, that little ribbon seemed like it kind of stood out, so I had to hit it, and maybe something would happen. Oh, this is actually really cool. There's like this. Did I do something wrong? I did something. I don't know what I did, and I'm really scared that I did something wrong. Did I, like, remove that part of the map or something? I don't know. Whatever. Let's continue. I'm going to assume you can climb up here, because it looks like you can. But I don't know how. So it looks like you can jump up. Oh, a note, I think. Herbs and spices go here. That does not look like it says herbs and spices go here. That looks like something a lot more complicated than herbs and spices go here. I don't think they had a model for it at all. I think they just took a model of a piece of paper they already had and were like, yep, herbs and spices go here. So, I'm just gonna leave that place alone, because obviously there is weird stuff going on there. Let's check out down here. Okay, maybe a note telling me some person did something? Tell me your secrets. Yes. Let me all know all the secrets. I like secrets. Of random people I don't know.
Leaving footprints in the snow.
She not know what snow is? I don't think this woman's that smart. That's the thing. She's a teacher. She was a school teacher, but she doesn't seem very smart. This is called sand. Unless there's somewhere I just don't know that they call sand snow. I don't know. I just don't think anywhere they call sand snow. Unless I'm wrong. And if anybody knows if this is true, could somebody tell me and just tell me I'm wrong?
I must say, I am impressed, Restorer. You've done such wonderful work this evening. Just between you and I, there's a lot riding on this restoration. It's our last week of funding, and, well, I haven't got any usable results. You're my last hope, and it's very important that we succeed.
Okay. Let me just look around for something important. Maybe there's a note somewhere. There obviously is not a note or anything. Because nobody likes to leave notes around. Like saying, hey, this was my job. I did this. It was fun. It was bad. There were problems. Can I go in the water? Can I go for a swim? How far can I go? Do I die if I keep going? I'm gonna try it. No, I'm not gonna go too far because it could be really annoying because I go really slow and I don't want to have to walk all the way back. That'd be annoying. Ooh, a shovel. Can I pick it up? No, I can't. Or not a shovel, but yeah, it's not a shovel. Never mind. Just don't listen to what I just said. I'm an idiot. I really am dumb. Is there? Oh yeah, there's a run button. Okay, I was curious. I forgot what the run button was. Any kind of anything at all? Like a note somewhere?
A mind can be like a blank canvas, or a picture can be left incomplete for a generation, only to be finished years later in life.
The blacksmith was a vital part of the British town for a very long time, but with industries growing and taking over, they had to find other ways to survive and remain in trade. This particular smith became well known for his sculpting and other decorative metal work. But apparently he became a recluse after the industrial decline and destroyed all of his work.
Okay, it really does nothing for me at all. Let's just look around and it's really just telling me about this guy. What I'd like to know about some people, but like I want to hear I want to read a note to hear some of their stories. Did like maybe something bad happened here? Like some people came in, were like, "Hey, we're taking all your stuff, buddy." Like that. That'd be interesting, but just telling me about some guy saying what he did as for a career. Okay. Dear Mr. Bell, although I am grateful for the extra income, I'm slightly worried about the damage you've done to my floor while I was putting your cables under my workshop. The floor looks very weak and I am nervous every time I have to carry something heavy over it. Anyway, I've made the repair cable you asked for. It's only a temporary fix, but it should do the job. We'll talk about the floor again soon. See, like that, like, Yeah, if you actually go down there, there is a big hole in the floor right there. That does not look good. I think something bad happened. No, I don't want actual music on. Dear Aaron, my sleepless nights have now almost stopped. The rolling sound of the boys... Wait, I don't even know what that says. I've never seen that word before. The boys out at the sea help me drift off every... Oh no, I know what it is now. I just couldn't think of it. I don't know. I've never heard of that. I think I've heard of that word in like twice in my life before. Wow. I know what they are, but help me out at the sea. Help me to drift off to sleep every night. And Poppy sleeps soundly at the foot of my bed next to my tools. It has been very difficult to continue blacksmithing in the same capacity as an old man. There are so many repairs that I need to do for the locals that I am just not quick enough to do in time. Anyway, Wainwright kids have been playing around the furnace again. They come down to watch the toy boat races on the river, but like to take excursions into my workshop. I know your neighbors with their parents, so could you ask them to have a word with the children for me? I just don't have the energy to chase them anymore. So this guy's annoyed by something. I guess kids playing around the furnace. I'm going to assume I need those. I don't know why. I have so much stuff I'm just assuming I need. Because I haven't needed anything, put anything there, but this seems so important. It really does just look important. Like, I don't know. What did that do? Wait, hold on. No, not back up. No, okay, I need to bring it all the way up, and then go down. Okay, that's about right. Now, I need to do whatever over here. Flip the switch. No? Oh, right there. No. Let me just put this over back in here. And now take this and put it on here somewhere. Here? No. I will come back to that later then. Alright, I've already been down there. Okay. Let me just go back here and explore more. See what I can find. There's so many areas to go to. Wow. There's like so many houses to randomly explore. And there is a... Yes, right here.
You know, I am sorry about before. The relapse and all. Just remember, it's incredibly important that we trust each other. Don't worry too much about her brain. I'll be monitoring it on my end to ensure that no severe damage is caused during your visit.
Well, that's good. At least you're not just saying whatever. You go in, do whatever. If something bad happens, you know what? You're screwed.
The tone, the rhythm, just listening to that melody would never get old.
Okay. So I'm still confused. Does she know we're here or what? I just don't know. Stood in the center of the market. I can hear the potential. I'm really confused on what that noise was. That scared me a little bit because it was just like. I'm just gonna continue reading this. Stood in the center of the market. I can hear the potential for my new communication system. Imagine the long-distance conversations bringing everyone closer together. Family, friends, business. We all love to talk, to discuss ideas, and to hear loved ones' voices. Stood in the center of the market, I can hear conversations. Susan Shorrocks talks to Jan Hemingway about Matthew Lewis and his charming manners with the ladies. Dr. Foster's commandeers in his local doctor manner toward Howard Peterson, and at his age, he really should be quit smoking. George Thornton tells his daughter Jean that if she is good today, he will buy her some sweets from the market. Conversation is king here and everywhere, and if my system can work, then it can be king in the new home, connecting us all together. A Bell. So this is the guy who makes phone. Okay, so at this point, Jean was little then. I'm really confused. I don't know. I think. Because it said A Bell, and he was talking about, like, hey, maybe we need communication. So I'm going to assume then, yeah. 047. I forget what button it is. It's a fuse. Can I, like... Huh. I'm just gonna write down the number real quick so I don't forget it. Because I know I will. I just don't know what I'm supposed to use it for yet, so... Okay, 0, 4, 2, 7. Alright, let's continue on, and if I ever find a 7A fuse, I will come back here if I remember where it is. I think that's about it. Yep, that's it. Let me go explore some more houses and stuff in the note I didn't see. Maybe because I was facing the other way. In the early hours of Sunday morning, a Mr. Thompson and a Mr. Penman stole a quick shipment of J.D. Taylor's locally brewed beer from the J.D. Taylor warehouse. The two scoundrels, rather than instinctively selling the shipment, slunk off to a secret storage house upon the dock, where they proceeded to drink the majority of their hull's contents. An alert was brought to the station at 4 o'clock Monday morning when neighboring residents began to complain about the hoarders singing that was coming from within the storage house. By the time we appeared on the scene, both perpetrators had fallen fast asleep over the precious goods. Arrests and charges followed in due course. Okay. So, two guys stole some beer, and then they were charged for it afterwards, because they just fell asleep. Interesting. Okay. More notes. Hi, Jan. All caching up has been complete, and the books have been filled out. I have replaced some of the stock on the shop floor with our reserves and have ensured that the outgoing mail is ready for delivery. The personal situation, however, has not lessened. I know we hired Matthew as a temp to aid us, but I feel like that the work is still not getting done, even after that chat you had with him last week. I heard from Doris Farrell that he had been in the crow's nest every night this week, chatting up Elaine Gregson. Bit brave, if you ask me. I heard she was a bit of a tough one. I'll see when I am home. Philip. I cannot read anything. Wow. Holy crap. This. Really? You don't want to come up all the way. No. I don't even think I could do anything with it right now. Whatever. Just notes. I like notes, but it's really creepy noise when those little ribbon things are around. Why? Disaster! Mine collapse kills 23! Yesterday, a terrible accident occurred deep within the Brimcliff mine, killing 23 of its workers. A chilling explosion ranged throughout the village and could be heard from far away as is Devlin. In the routine expansion explosion. In the routine explosion, yes. It's routine. In the routine expansion of the tunnels deep underneath the surface, what should have been a general and safe explosion went terribly wrong when it detonated, causing a severe cave-in, trapping 23 men. The rock collapse has expanded to the seabed high above, causing the chamber to flood, killing all that were inside. Reports that the warden, Mr. R. Burton, was incapacitated at the time and could not communicate with Mr. Remo. The evacuation officer has raised major concerns that this could have been prevented. Alright, so bad things happened at that mine. And some guy was passed out. So I can't get to the Oh! I see.